How about now? Yeah, sorry, I've been talking for a while. Yeah, I think... Can you hear me now? There's OBS. Okay, it is working now. Yeah, sorry about that. I changed my audio setup, and, every time I wake my computer up, I have to select my microphone again now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let me get my magic back. What sucks is... I really don't want to... I don't want to fight you guys! So, we gotta change the wind. This menu is so hard. And I already missed my opportunity. That's how fast it goes by. Yeah, this is an annoying quest. And there's no way I can, like... Oh wait, it was starting to blow me the right way. But there... Yeah. Think the wind is about to change? Let me see. No, it doesn't change. Did you see that? I cast north, and it kept going west. And now it's going east. Which is not the direction I picked. Now it's going... Oh my god. Yeah, it's really, really obnoxiously broken. You see that? No, it just keeps getting overwritten by the natural wind changing. Oh, and I don't have enough MP to cast it anymore. Which is why I saved it. So when the wind naturally changes it overwrites me casting the spell. Oh. Okay, we found the stone. No! You can't menu when... I was wanting to save, but you can't menu when you're on that thing. Wait, my food situation sucks. I only got 89 food. I better go buy some food. I'm not moving that frickin' thing. I'm just gonna leave it parked there. So here's the thing though, I don't think I have the mantra for spirituality. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know the mantra for it. But I probably now need to go back to Skara Brae now that I have the stone. Stop attacking me and just properly run away. Yeah? Man, that flying thing. I wonder if I'm gonna need it again, because I need to find a tower for Valor. Couldn't shoot through him. Mages are never gonna flee. They'd rather attack than move. I don't think I have enough food to sail to Skara Brae. I should just moongate there though. That one's first half is new, second half is... These guys will actually run. I think I can get to Scarabray from Minnick. It's funny that time passes, but you don't eat food when you're standing still, but if you're walking, then you eat food. Oh, no, that wasn't there. That wasn't even close. Oh, no, that's not... I mixed up, Jellum. There we go. So this place is a good place to buy food. Let's buy, 10 things of food. Actually, let's buy another 10. Yep, 8. And you have to get all 8, I believe. So who was it that told me about the stone here? I don't think it was any of these. Not multiple options. Not in this one. I think that's a thing in 5. I already have the white stone. I can cast Jinx, Kill, and View. Yes, each member is a virtue. So the main character is always like a different virtue based on like the intro. And then the other characters... So there's like a mage I can't recruit because I'm playing that character. Maybe I needed to go to Trinsic. But this was still a really good trip because I needed to buy food. Let me check what Trinsic is. Trinsic is... Like, it's missing a sliver on the left, and it's full moon otherwise. Aww. If it went one more tick, that moon right there, that's the right one to get me there. So I guess I maybe need to go to a different location, like go to Minnick, and then teleport to Trinsic. You can't enter a half-closing portal. Yeah, the missing party member is Valor. The fighter. Somebody's got to teach me the mantra. You know what, actually... I should make sure and talk to everybody in this town to make sure it's not somebody here that gives the mantra. Because I'm already here. My friend Ambule knows of the mantra? Ambule knows the mantra. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, that paid off very quickly. Hey Steve, how's it going? I asked you how you were going earlier, Ninja, but that was when my mic was muted. Ask the child named Baron. You betcha. Betcha I will. That makes sense. Finishing up work. You must be in a different time zone or a night owl. Alright, let's go do this shrine. Night owl? Alright. I know that feeling. Alright. Come on. Come on, Moongate. Take us somewhere good. You, huh? I might be able to get to spirituality from here. Or no, I think they both need to be full. So I think it would start closing. I'm not sure. Should appear in the next tick. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's any invalid destination, but I think that's the only... Maybe, like, anytime they're equal takes you there. But no, I just stepped in it when they were equal, and it didn't take me there. Just waiting on them moons. Wait. What am I doing? I don't have the rune. I got the white stone. I'm an idiot. I still won't be able to get in. I think I need to go back to Trinsic, actually, and talk to them about the fact that I have the white stone. Really, I just need the location of the dungeon, though, I think. Which is probably... I don't know, if anything, is probably near Scarbray. Oh, that's Castle British. Let's go find out what this dungeon up here is. Is it around... I'm pretty sure it's going to be the opposite of Compassion, but... still good to find out what it is. I could actually survive a dungeon pretty well now. Learning all the new words for vices, yeah. Some of them are obvious, like cowardice and deceit. But like, dastard? I don't know what that corresponds to. I hope I don't need the balloon to get to this dungeon. I don't think I do, though. I think what I saw on the map made me think I didn't. Dastardly or something? Seems related? Yeah, maybe. I still don't know which virtue that's opposite. I think that troll maybe changed his mind. It did. Well, I may have changed my mind about letting that troll flee. XP is only gained in combat, and it's only granted for the character that kills the enemy. So, ideally right now, I would just have the main character killing everything. Maybe I should do that more. I was actually gonna spoil myself on the XP table and find out just how much XP I need for next level. Just to make this part go a little bit smoother. I forgot to look. If you commit enough crimes, your friends will leave you and make it a whole lot easier. Yeah, I think that's true. A lot of them will leave. See, I only got 6 experience for that, for killing that guy just now. Should have had Dupre attack. Oh. Dupre missed his turn again. And again. I'm so good at this game. So right now, I have over 4,000 experience. I have no idea what it is, like, what number I need to get to. 5,000 maybe? I think 4,000 was when I leveled. I don't know if it's linear or not. We could be doing a lot of combat if it's exponential. Although we do have a while to get our next party members, so... Like, I have a lot of dungeons I could go do if necessary. Run away, little skeleton, run away. Are they both fleeing? Exponential is best potential. Despise. So that's gotta be the opposite of compassion. Wow, this is gonna be quite the fight. There's so many mimics in this room. The mimic is fleeing? No. It's a mimic. Mimics don't flee. Don't give me that game. Mimic, please, right? Oh, there's no enemies to attack. Now, do I need to have the avatar leave last? Or does the game know that, like, all the enemies are dead? Okay, this doesn't count as fleeing. Awesome. Wait, who got poisoned again? You know what? As cool as it is... As cool as it is to explore... Spider silk and moss is gonna make this a lot faster. New music, yeah. Also, I feel like I cast a light spell like years ago. It's not really still working, is it? Everybody's missing that one troll. Crazy. I remember it being super obnoxious on Commodore playing Ultima V. Just always being in the fucking dark in that game. You actually gonna flee? Or are you gonna troll flee? Huh, yeah, I guess that was still the light spell from before. Gonna get poisoned. That's how these enemy groups work. Poisoned! And you're fleeing, right? Get out of here. That's not a mimic? So do I have to open that before the combat ends? I wish my main character could wield a crossbow. The range is so nice on it compared to the sling. Or even just a regular bow. But mages can only do cloth and slings and staves. I mean, it sounds like a Skyrim thing to do. In fact, I think I've played that character. Those enemies respawn, huh? Oh good, it's an orb. Holy... What the... All my characters are on top of each other or something? Gremlins, yeah. They steal your rations, that's what I've heard. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. Oh, this is one of those where I have to pick a path. And all my characters are on top of each other because of the way we spawned. God, that was a weird fight scenario. Oops. You guys just keep walking into your walls over there. It's fine. Oh, I gotta do it again? Oh my god. I need a mass kill spell, but you need Mandrake for all those. I think they might have stolen some of my food. Or did I really just burn through it that fast? No leads on that. Not yet. I know who I need to talk to, but I just don't know where to find them yet. Hey Tech, how's it going? Oh my god, I cannot move my party. I'm just mashing one direction to get some of them to leave so it'll be easier. This is very much not optimal. Wow. Freaking gremlins. I don't think they give good XP, right? Yeah, they give 4. Glad that, greed's not a problem in this game. Oops. You're asleep, you can't get a chest. Must go deeper. I'm gonna regret this fight. Holy hell. I'm doing okay. Today was kinda rough. Olive, don't claw the chair, kitty. You're never gonna learn. You have scratching posts. Olive. Olive, kitty. Shoulder cat is here. My whole party's gonna get poisoned. I just know it. Yep. Let the poisoning begin. Somebody want to wake up the avatar so they can get XP? Good, they're not even close enough to attack. And they're asleep again. Interesting room. I guess this means there's like 4 ways to go from here. And get less party member? And you even have a coupon. I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing. Came down in this dungeon to, like, get XP. Do an XP grind. These things are so obnoxious to fight. So they put your party to sleep. And then they just get a whole bunch of turns. Stop putting everybody on snooze, you stupid reapers. Whoops. And we're snoozing again. It's kind of a waste, but I'm trying to have the avatar get the finishing blow on that guy so that they'll get the XP. The shepherd's also a good choice. But screw it. The part where you have to walk the entire party out is pretty obnoxious. It's like, you can't just control one character until they get to the exit either. It has to be this round robin, like... I'm just leaving Shamano there until he wakes up. Alright. Oh, somebody else is poisoned. This doesn't really have a menu. Like, I can press start or select or whatever and it just resets the console. And like when I was trying to get the white stone, I had to search while I was flying over the tile. Hey Colette. You and Doc were racing. Doc was in here a minute ago. But I forgot that until you stopped by. You lost. Hollow Knight, I presume? You know what's faster than this? Casting down. Oh, I can't go down? What the hell is this combat? Ah. Iolo, why are you weak? Why do you need heals? You're one of my better characters. Main character's kind of weak too. I could try camping in a dungeon. I've never actually tried to pull the menu up for that to see what would happen. Level 8 of the dungeon. He needs heals for the extra high and fashionability. Yeah. It's not a moon. I'm in the depths. I'm in the bowels of the world. I'm in despise, which I believe to be the opposite of compassion. How did Dupre die? I didn't even see that happen. Who's gonna open all the treasure chests now? Better do the heals. Dang it, Dupre! Why did you die? Alright, I feel like it's likely they were guarding something. He had 12 HP, I didn't even notice. I'm a bad avatar. No hidden thing. These guys are like my Pokemon. I didn't take care of them. Wait, that's 7. I want to go deeper. 1 bug. Alright, get out of here, insect. Not this room again. These guys are so trolly. I attacked the wrong enemy. Reaper is not gonna flee. They can't move. They're like trees. Oops. Let's have the avatar character kill this one. Alright. More heals. Man, my whole party's weak. Guess we'll try going north this time. Stupid orb. Oh, who got poisoned? Oh my god. Again? Ugh. Shamano's trapped. Sleep spell sucks. I would assume this counts as fleeing. Did you see that? In the status bar? Do you mean like where their status letter is? Did I lost Katrina. Motherfucker. This was not a very good dungeon run. Because these assholes. They're cutting into my profit. That's gonna be like 600 gold. Interesting. It's good that I just rested. These guys hit hard. Or at least relatively hard. $15 XP off that kill. Whoops. Ah. Thought I was menuing when I was moving my character. What? Oh, I have to mix it up. So I have to leave this room and come back with spell charges. That sucks. I need at least 3. What is the spell? Pearl, ash, and garlic. Wait, I have to go all the way around? Oh, game. You killing me. Why wouldn't it let me mix spells? Oh, game. Come on. Be reasonable. Shit. And poisoned. And poisoned. We're running low on heals. Oh, can you rest when you're poisoned? Yeah, it kind of worked. You can rest when you're dead. I always forget what heal is. Ginseng and spider silk. I probably should have let that flee, but I was worried that the game was gonna think I was fleeing. Which I think is a bigger penalty. I don't actually know. Whoops. Get out of my way. Alright, wait around a little bit to let my magic regenerate slightly. Okay, let's head out of here. Okay. What the actual crap? Is that an altar? Did I make it to an altar? And I don't have the stone for compassion? Awesome. Very big brain move. Yeah, go down to level 8 and then dick around for a while. Stop poisoning people! Yeah, attack that post. Get that pillar! This game and its fucking poison magic. Can I search? Ah. I have to use stone when I have the right stone. I see. God, that's so much poison. Oh, actually. Blood moss spider silk. Well, let me cast. Oh, do I want to go over and see what's over there? Oh, do I want to do this? I just did dispel and I already forgot it. Black pearl ash. Ash. Garlic. Some MP back. Just another door. What did I say exit was? Blood moss. Oh, it's ash. Spider silk and blood moss. Wait. This isn't where I entered. Somebody didn't pay attention to the message box? What message box? Oh. I didn't even notice that it said anything when I exited. But I did write down the coordinates of this place. So at least I'll be able to find this dungeon again. I think somebody told me the rune is here. I forgot exactly what they said. No, they told me the stone used to be there. What did Slavin tell me? So Slavin told me to talk to the ghost at the inn. Nodded off, yeah. I made it out of the dungeon, and I made it to a different dungeon. So apparently when I left the altar room, it took me to a different virtue. Or, sorry, a dungeon that's opposite a different virtue. Unfortunately, I'm no closer to getting the rune for the dungeon, for the virtues that I need them for. But I was able to get the coordinates for this dungeon. Why can't you hit this frickin' Etten? And you don't even get XP. Headphones always make my ears itch. It's kind of annoying. So where are we? What? No. No. So, am I on the Isle of the Abyss? No. By the way, I think this is the Isle of the Abyss, because I think somebody... I really need to compile my notes again. I thought somebody at some point told me that... No, maybe not. Yeah, pretty cursed. Ugh. Yeah, I've totally been here before. Oh, I walked in here from... Yep. Yep. Yeah, I bet this is the Isle of the Abyss, then. Does that mean the balloon's position is reset? Oh. It probably always spawns there when you come out of that dungeon. Multiple balloons? You can have multiple boats. Although, it seems to garbage collect them sometimes. Just drop me off at a moon gate. Just drop me off at the nearest moon gate game. I still haven't been to Buccaneer's Den. That's something I really need to do. Without going where? Oh, the people in Serpent's Castle told me to search in the Cape of Heroes, and then, I don't know. I just searched in the Cape of Heroes until I found it. There were like 50 tiles to check or something. So, I do know that I need to get the Skull of Mondane from Buccaneer's Den. Maybe you're confusing something with that. Or information about the skull, at least. All I know about Buccaneer's Den at the moment is that it's east of Paws. And I just need to sail around and use gems east of Paws. Hey, Squid. Thanks for the raid. We are currently waiting for the wind. But maybe we should... Maybe we should take matters into our own hand. Just using the wind spell on this boat really annoys the crap out of me, though. Because of how much trolly it is. Screw you, Entons. This game is good, but it's been trolling the fuck out of me lately. Half my party's dead. Not really. I'm exaggerating a bit. But we ran into a little bit of trouble in the dungeon. Mostly me not reading text. And that having consequences for the party. Julia is my newest party member. God, it's gonna... I wasted like $600 to dying. I'd like to cast my own resurrection spell. Get out of my way. Get. Prevent death. To undo death. But if I could find friggin' Mandrake Root, I could cast my own. Oh, I still didn't level. Camp status. Maybe at 5,000 XP I can level? I don't know. Some of you may recall, a big point of that whole adventure was to level. So we could get our 8th member. Zoran. Oh my god. Fucking, oh my god. I run into those guys so much. And you can't moongate to those places. Not all of them. Not the one on Serpent's Isle. About bell, book, candle. We already have the candle. I know what the book is, and I have a horn instead of a bell. But that dude's actually really helpful. If that now creates dialogue options, that's gonna be awesome. A ragged soul. He says, I am a nameless prisoner. Here I pay for my crimes. Are you a pirate? No. I hope that this is true. Crime is an evil thing. I'm tempted to lie to him. You may never complete thy quest, for evil makes not an avatar. Look, I talked to him again. Oh yeah, we already talked to that guy. Is there really nowhere else for me to explore? Let me go use a gem. Oh, I can see the whole thing with a gem, not just... I can't see the secret walls, which is kind of interesting. Well, I think it's time to go back to Empath Abbey. Empath Abbey is near you, which means it's, the right side of the moon needs to be missing. Just one sliver. I don't know if we can get there from this portal, but we're trying. Actually, a new moon would be fine too. Because the new moon would take us to Moonglow. Waxing gibbous? I could never remember any of the lunar phase things. I'm good on full moon and new moon, and then it's like... That's all I remember. Waxing and waning is, I'm terrible at terminology. I couldn't take chemistry in college because it was like, memorize all this, and I'm like, my brain doesn't work that way. Bye-bye! See you guys in the other science classes. Oh no, wait, that goes to you. I want to go to Empath Abbey. I'm pretty sure Mandrake grows either in Spiritwood or the Deep Forest. Like, I'm pretty sure this location is near the Mandrake. And I think I know that from Ultima V. But I could be mistaken. But I'm pretty sure I picked Mandrake once in a forest that looked like this in Ultima V. But I also don't know, like, the exact conditions or whatever, because it's gonna be like, oh, it has to be a pitch black night or some bullshit. Or a double full moon. The nightshade grows much further down in the Spiritwood, so I'm in the Deep Forest, which is... I know I'm pointing at the map, which I realize you can't see, but, they're like half a continent apart. It's always been Oblivion. It's always been Oblivion. Are they both fleeing? No. Dang it! It's a Balron. This would be a perfect time to cast the kill spell, which I only don't have because I don't have Mandrake. Damn, they are roasting my avatar. Oh shit, now they're asleep. No, Avatar. We already roasted XR. Fuck it. And I changed places with that chest. That is a bug. I'm gonna have to look that up. And see if that's like, yeah, that's a known bug. Like, sometimes you just swap places with chests. How does that even happen? There's so many fights here. Call up Lord British. Richard! As in Richard Garriott. Where my Antos at? Don't tell me there's not one in this place. Actually, why did I come here? Because I already have the candles, so whatever the one here tells me is, like, not that useful. Wait, maybe you're... Ah. Tell me about the candle, bitch. Cool. The reeler? Where is my donkey at? Alright. Now we're off to fight more demons in the forest. I should maybe heal. Two Balrons is actually kind of a big deal, right? They're beefy. And fleeing. Don't poison my... Oh my god. Why with the poisoning? It really is. Alright, everybody. Move so you can attack this Balron. Wait, and I didn't get the chest? Why didn't I get the chest? Did I trade places with it and not notice? I've got 2 lightly drugged party members. Are you fleeing? Yeah, you're fleeing. Get out of here. Yeah, I think so. I fucked up and lost honesty at one point. Had to re-get it. Or justice or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess you maybe went to bed before that. But yeah, I went all the way back to the Justice Shrine and re-earned my justice. Alright, we want to go to Moonglow. So we want to figure out where the Book of Truth is. Which, I'm betting, what we're gonna learn is like, oh, if you want the Book of Truth, you're gonna have to go to the library at the Lyceum. And I'll be like, I already went there and tried to ask them about the Book of Truth. Yeah, lost an 8th, exactly. Lost part of my avatar hood. My party eats food so fast. I think as you gain party members, you eat food faster. Yeah, exactly. Like every board game ever that has food. The bigger your party, the more obnoxious the food is. I don't think I'll be able to go directly to Moonglow. Oh, that's Castle British. Oof. Maybe shouldn't have stepped in it right then. Agricola? What do you grow, soda? How's everybody's evening going? It's a very popular board game. I've heard of Monopoly. Oh, you will like it. I don't think I'll be able to get there. Maybe from Minnick. I feel like I usually get to Moonglow from Scarabray. I should really be making notes about, like, oh, like, these cycles are possible from each location. Yeah, that's another way to phrase it. Map the routes. Still do not have the Rune of Spirituality. It's always good to check. Oh god. Oh. Maybe I should have camped. Only heavily wounded? The Avatar to get this kill. Wait, how do you interrupt the... oh, interpret? Yeah, it's source and dest. So it seems like maybe you have to be... Your level maybe has to be equal to how many party members you want to have. Equal or greater than. So I needed to reach level 7 to get my 7th party member, and then I went to recruit somebody, and they're like, oh, you don't have enough experience. So I'm kind of inferring a little bit, but that seems to be the way it works. So, interesting. He doesn't tell me which are which, though. That guy's Nigel. Oh, yeah. Art thou a partial avatar? Yes. When thou art 8 parts in Minnick and ask... Oh, yeah. I think I've already done that. I already asked about... Seek the Book of Truth where other books lie. No way. Did I just not search enough? Look under T? No fucking way. There is no T. I started searching this room as a joke. Why did I stop? Serpent's Isle, y'all? Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you wanted to say something. I know I would. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Castle British, which is the first sliver of the moon. And get a boat. Unless pirates show up here. I don't know if I want to wander around long enough to make pirates show up, though. Food's so expensive here. We got plenty now. I was basically buying a clue. There's an alchemist that I need to find. I've just been kind of stumped as to where that alchemist lives. Spicy woman named Pepper. So I think this Gwenno character is actually related. Like Iolo is like one of the developers of the game in real life. Iolo is just their character. Shapiro. And I think Gwenno is... Oh, I'm looking for Julio too. I don't know where Julio is. And oh well, there's Julio. I think Gwenno is as a character maybe Iolo's spouse in real life. I think the same is true of Shamino and maybe Joffrey. Yeah, yeah, I think they're married in the game because they're married in real life. What? How does this help me? Compassion derives itself from unending love. Aren't you supposed to tell me... I'm looking for Julio. Shows the true nature of compassion. So he's... So he doesn't tell me what I expected him to tell me. I thought he would tell me the mantra. Dupre. Okay, yeah. Get out of here, nerd. I'm kind of surprised I still haven't found the mantra. Oh. This one maybe actually had dialogue. Oh, no. Hmm. There's a bunch of things I still haven't discovered, though. Let's top off our HP since we're so close. Wait, and what did you say? No response. What was over here? Oh, this is a prison. And I kind of ignored the kitchen because I assumed there's not that much, like, when they're all the same name. And there was no... I don't see any secret walls. Yeah, I think the kitchen is just here for flavor. Wait, what is this room? Oh yeah, it's just a barracks. There is a secret here. But I probably don't want to take any of that. Did I make a pun without even meaning to? Okay, I'm Avatar in that. Compassion needs elevation. Valor needs elevation. Avatar in Justice. Avatar in Sacrifice. Avatar in Honor. Still need Spirituality. And still need Humility. Is it always the same clue? Speak ye unto the waters of the well and ask of altars. So I feel like he's talking about going up here and asking about altars. But there's no option to ask about altars. Right? Oh my god. You're not wrong. There are 3 altar rooms which connect the bottom levels of all 8 dungeons. Interesting. Three altar rooms. So that must mean... those like those artifacts, like the candle and whatnot, probably each one of those probably goes in a room. Yeah. Yeah, Chuckles is a troll. And there's this dude that I never... What he says to me never really made sense. The riddle! If the 8 philosophies of avatarhood combine into and are made from truth, love, and courage, what one thing creates and is created by all truths, all love, and all courage? Like, he's super cryptic. Yeah. Piracy on the high sea. Oh. Not cool, dude. No! Oh my god. I thought if I got out of my boat, he would attack me. Also, my boat had a lot of HP. Not fair. Is 0 if you're not in it? Oh my god. And like, I was just worried about like getting my boat destroyed and having my party wipe. God, this game can be evil at times. And I'm poisoned again. If you're poisoned, can you not be slept? Like, can you only have one status at a time? Can't believe we lost our boat that easily. I wish you got buy boats. Wouldn't that be novel? A lot of Cyclopses. Says they're fleeing, and then they just sit there and wail on me. Come on, boat. Yeah, I'm hunting pirates. I'm wasting all that food I bought. All that expensive damn food. Am I at the max for enemies on the screen or something? I will attack these squids. They have earned my ire. If you're gonna flee, flee. Stop. 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 Stop trying to poison me. It's probably electricity because it's blue. I will kill these squids. These squids have... They deserve it. Also, didn't I leave my hot air balloon down here? And it's gone now? Or was it further south? Where are the pirates? Oh, there's a hot air balloon. I guess I could try to use that to get a Serpent's Isle. You guys know how I love you. Did you see that? It just changed. Like, as soon as I cast a spell, it changed to neutral. This is such a troll thing. Yeah, I got a whole 2 squares. Is it this island? It is. We made it. Somehow. Where's our Antos? Sister Antos. The Bell of Courage is needed to enter the Abyss. Wow, thank you. So very helpful. Then ask the fighter Graham, for he knows where it lies. Okay. Or Garum. I ran into Garum. Wasn't he... He might have been in Lock Lake. Cove, I should say. I mean, the most likely place to find a fighter is, like, maybe Jellum. Definitely know I met him. Everybody knows everybody. True. Actually true. Yeah, so this guy told me about... He told me about the wheel. She went down to the deep waters of the Bay of the Cape of Heroes. I had to run around a little bit more than that, but... not much. Ah, there's Garum. The bottom of a deep well at sea? Oh. Yeah, not applicable? Well, I'm glad I didn't just book it over to Jellum. Ah, to be lost at sea. Kinda, yeah. I'm actually curious if I could summon a pirate ship if I just wander around here. The downside is there's nowhere to buy groceries. So if I get low on food, I'm just kind of fucked. I think this is the Isle of Deeds. I wonder if I can get a deed here. Some free real estate. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a Zorn. I feel like sometimes the enemies despawn. Art imitating life. Yeah. Enemies will be gone now, right? What if I camp? Oh, yeah, it's like 1:30. I should probably stop. Well, I feel like last episode, oh, I finally have 5,000 XP. Maybe I'll be level 8 soon. I feel like last episode I made way more progress, and this episode I mostly just fucked up a lot. But I did get the white stone, and I talked to some NPCs I hadn't met previously. I have the coordinates to Hyloth. I know that Despise is north of Castle British now. I learned the mantra for spirituality. I still don't know where that fucking rune is. Because I got all confused and was thinking that the stone was the rune. I don't know. I almost got my little Ankh symbol built. Can you see my mouse cursor? Where's OBS? Oh yeah, I don't think, let's see, properties. Oh, it is capture cursor. How come I can't see the cursor? Ah. So this thing right here, I think this is an Ankh that's like getting completed as I become the avatar, as I get all my 8 virtues or whatever. This episode was progress being beaten back by clubs of tragedy and farce. God, the thing where I lost my boat was so inappropriate. I should have just stayed on the boat, but I didn't know. I didn't know that my boat would get one shot if I got off the boat. That's... Ugh. Ugh. It's disgusting. Alright, well. Tell you what. I'm gonna call it a stream. 'Cause I should go to bed. I'm yawning. I might sleep. You guys... Oh, Bob's gonna do the weekly Varia, so I can't watch that shit. Charlie is smurfing. I don't want to watch somebody smurf. I might just end. I would host Bob if he weren't doing something that I don't want spoilers for. And I saved it, right? Yeah, the move counter's 2 more. Yeah, good night, everybody. I'm just gonna cut stream instead of doing a host and ghost. Thanks for watching. These Avatar streams are a lot of fun. But man, this game is fun, but it's also a troll. Like, sometimes it just really, really trolls me. But I am really enjoying it. Overall, just sometimes getting trolled. So, have a good night, everybody. Probably won't stream tomorrow, by the way, unless I do it early in the day. Like I won't. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might stream late actually, but I'm playing Blades in the Dark with some friends, and I'm hanging out with Bunny, so don't have a ton of time. Plus, I gotta mill some flour and get the bread started. So, catch you guys later.